Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now, that's pretty impressive.
So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. King, you talk about Page's never-say-die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right. He literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals of sports entertainment. Instead, he's one of the most successful superstars of all time.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This could be big.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. He's still not through. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Not today, too fast.
Oh! The name Orton and the word history go hand in hand. I think about WrestleMania 20, when Randy made his WrestleMania debut in the same building his dad did for the first Showcase of Immortals back in 1985. At WrestleMania 20, Randy scored the pinfall for his team that night and gave a glimpse of the WrestleMania greatness that was to come.
Looking good now.
Oh, wow.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Jerry, you talked before about Randy Orton's WrestleMania debut.
Yes, sir.
Even Orton himself, with all of his arrogance and cold-blooded demeanor, will admit it was special for him to be in New York City for his WrestleMania debut. Regardless of if you like Randy Orton or not, we certainly witnessed history in the making.
Well, Michael, seeing Randy Orton at WrestleMania 20 was special, and it was indeed historic. His dad, Cowboy Bob, was one of the most hated villains at the first WrestleMania in 1985, and when you saw Randy come out as a part of Evolution 20 years later, you could tell this was the moment he had been waiting for.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam. Watch it. Diamond Dallas Page. What a crafty maneuver. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say, stay away from the RKO. Orton had such a quick foot. Diamond Dallas Page with a diamond cutter. A brutal finishing move.
Well, leave it to Diamond Dallas Page to finish somebody off with that move. Attacks to the neck, Michael, are clearly part of a larger overall plan, you think?
Again, proving why you're the best analyst in the business. And there's the reversal from Diamond Dallas Page. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Cole, you actually said it best before. The best strategy against Randy Orton is just to stay away from him. If a superstar's name is on that dotted line to face the Viper, I'd make sure to keep my distance and avoid the RKO. You'll just end up planted on the mat and another one of the fallen.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
It's this simple. If you're a WWE superstar who's going to face Randy Orton, you must know to stay away from the RKO and learn the ways to avoid getting hit with that move. Randy is fast, powerful, and technically proficient in that ring. It can all come down to an end very, very quickly.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
A head-pounding bulldog. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
This guy's just getting... Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. You know, Diamond Dallas Page started competing in the ring when he was 35 years old. I know guys who are winding down their careers at 35, but DDP was just getting started.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. And escaping to the outside, a veteran move to avoid the pinfall. Quick thinking to avoid that. Second time's a charm. That landed perfectly.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Diamond Dallas Page. What a maneuver.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Before kicking his in-ring career off at 35 years of age, DDP was an accomplished manager, starting his career in Minnesota and Vern Gagne's AWA.
The shoulders are down.
Another great smack makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look at some. That match was incredible. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE.
Here's your winner,